So the moment I realized I cannot afford to get hurt happened about 11 years ago, October 18th, 2014. I was in a motorcycle accident. It was, I remember it. It was a beautiful day. I went down, uh, dislocated shoulder, had some road rash, ended up in the emergency room. Ambulance came and picked me up and everything, the whole nine. Um, Thankfully, I was able to walk out of the hospital the same day, which was a blessing considering I went down on the highway. But I remember a few weeks later, I got a thick envelope from my healthcare insurance company. When I opened it up, I was looking at all of the things that were itemized during my visit, probably 4 or 5 hour visit in the emergency room. And first thing I did is I went all the way to the last page and I just saw the total of medical expenses of that one visit. It was almost $30,000 in itemized medical items, from the procedures, the CAT scan, X-rays, the medication, the ambulance ride, which I think was like $5,000 or $6,000 by itself. Now, thankfully, because I had healthcare insurance, my out of pocket was small in comparison to the big bill. But that was one of my life events where I realized that an unplanned event such as that can completely reset any financial planning that you're doing. So it's important to prepare for that. Now, thankfully, I was prepared, although it was still tough. At that time, my wife and I just purchased our house. My wife was pregnant with our first child together, and so coming off of putting money down on the new house and now having to pay medical expense, that was definitely an awakening. So since then, I've made sure to protect myself, protect the family, making sure that I have enough emergency funds in case of any of those unplanned events. So this message to you is just make sure that you're prepared. And if this message relates to you and you're interested in how to get started, comment the word reset and I'll send you a copy of my personal finance checklist to make sure that you're prepared.